In this very simple demo, we are going to see that how we can create a user in your organization. All right, so let me go to Azure Active Directory and users, and you can see that I have two users as of now, Cloud Gita and Demo User 1. Let me create another user in my organization. Now here you can see that I have two options. First is create user or invite user. So basically this is how you can create user within your organization, and this is how you can invite user from other organization, from other Azure Active Directory, or in fact maybe someone is having Gmail account or Outlook account. Basically someone from outside your organization you want to invite within your organization, and you want to allow this person to use your resources, your database, your application, right? And we are going to discuss this in the next lesson in more detail, but now let's create user and provide username here. So I will say demo user 2. The name of user will be same, demo user 2 here. And here you can see that we have domain. This is the default domain. So this is the combination of ID which you use to create user account and .on Microsoft.com. You can also create your custom domain, and we will also learn this in upcoming lessons. But as of now, let's use the default one and let's move forward. Now you can provide the first name, last name here, and now the password. You have option to auto generate password, but you can also create your own password. So let me create my own password here. And if I move forward, I can assign this user to be a part of a particular group. So for example, I can create a group of all developers or all testers, right? And also I can provide a role to this user. So for example, if I click here, you can see we have so many different roles of Azure Active Directory, and for example application administrator or billing administrator, and I can provide one of these roles, basically assign one of these roles to this user. But I won't do any of these things now. We will take care of these things in the future. And now we have more information here, for example job title, department, but none of these are mandatory. So let me just click on create, and you can see that we have this user demo user 2. I can go inside, and this is the ID of this new user, and I can log in into Azure now using this ID. So let me open another tab here with the Azure, and in this tab we are going to sign in with a different account, and I will provide, use another account, and I will use this email ID of this new user. I will click on next here, and I will provide the password which I have provided while creating this user. Now, as part of Azure Active Directory policy, I have to change my password. All right, so I have provided a new password here, and let me click on sign in here. So basically it says help to protect our account. So I will just skip for 14 days as of now here. And now I'm inside the Azure using my new account, my new user, which I have created. And if I go to home, and if I try to access any service here, for example Azure Cosmos DB, you can see that I cannot access any of these services here, because by default this user does not have any access or any permission, right? So that's why this user cannot access anything. In the future lessons, we will see that how using RBAC or role-based access control, we can provide different access to this user, and then this user will be able to access different applications. But in this demo, I hope you understand that how easy it is to create different users within your organization. Thank you so much.